Hi everyone, I'm Miss Allen,
And I'm Miss Kelley.
and we're going to be going over how the past affects the present, or if it even does. Is something that we learned so long ago really relevant to us now? Is it making any changes?
I
Do
don't know.
we get anything from it? What do you think?
I don't know.
Hmm,
A lot of people think, why do we even learn history in
what's the
school?
point? Yeah.
Yeah, if it's already happened. But I want you to talk about this with your partner right now. If you think that history does affect the present, make sure you give examples.
But what if I think it doesn't?
Make sure you have examples for that too.
Oh, okay.
So pause this video right now and talk to your partner about whether you think history affects the present or not.
I'll give you guys some time.
All right. Cool, we're back. So, we're going to be going through this question through a few different topics over several days. So what's the first topic, Miss
Our
Allen?
first topic is going to be civics. So on that same piece of paper, why don't we go ahead, pause again, just for like 3 to 5 seconds, and write what we think civics is. What does it mean? So go ahead and take a few seconds to write that down. Any guess? So what I think of civics is how people treat other people, or how groups of people interact with other groups of people. It's so interesting to learn about in so many different ways. And what we're going to be focusing on for this topic is civil rights movements and how they are similar or different, and if they have anything in common or what they're like. So what we're really going to be focusing on is different pictures to compare the two, and then take that as almost a writing prompt to talk about the similarities and differences that we see.
Yeah, there are so many things that we could talk about on that day. Like,
Oh,
does the
yeah.
civil rights movement that Martin Luther King led relate anything to Black Lives Matter today? There's so many topics that we could bring up whenever we're talking about civics and history. The next topic that we'll be discussing has to do with economics. So if you know what economics is about at all, take your piece of paper and write down your own definition of economics or what you may know about it. All right, cool, we're back. So that day, we're going to be talking about wages, and wages is basically how much you get paid. What is the money that you're making? Nuh-uh. And so we're going to talk about a lot of different aspects of wages over time, like have women gotten paid differently in the past than they are being paid today? What kind of jobs did people have? Like, has the president got paid more now than he did in the past, or has a worker at a fast food restaurant gotten paid differently than he has in the past, like 50 years ago? So we're going to be asking those big questions. We may
also
be
looking
making
at
some
ages.
Yeah.
Like, would you be working right now? Would you be in school or a factory, depending on the time?
Yeah.
How has that changed over time?
So we're definitely going to be looking at that, some timelines, maybe some statistics and graphs. I know it sounds crazy, but it relates to you. You're going to be getting a job in a few years, maybe. Yeah, so we're going to be talking about that.
And our last topic is going to be geography. So again, 3 to 5 seconds. Anything you know about it, or maybe you don't know, just write, I don't know. And so there you go. A little bit. So what geography is just where is it? And how we're going to focus on that is, where did certain groups of people come from? Where did your goods in your closet or your pantry come from? So we're just going to look at all those, and then we're going to bring out a map so we can physically see, some of the routes they went, some of the different reasons and ways, and how that affects you. Where did your ancestors come from?
Yeah, where did your family, how did you get to where you are today?
And how does that affect now? Like, does it affect our voting demographics? Does it affect decisions we make in certain areas?
We're going to have to find out, Miss
I'm
Allen.
excited.
The last day, you're going to have a decision. You're going to say, I think history affects the present, or you're going to still say, I don't really think it does. Or we're going to have a discussion about it called a Socratic seminar.
Ooh, that's a big word. What does that mean?
Socratic seminar.
Oh, that's a big one.
It's based on the philosopher Socrates. He had a lot of ideas about people having discussions with each other, asking really big, tough questions, and talking them out with each other.
Now, wait. What if I don't agree with your opinion? Can I just yell at you?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't want you to yell at me, but we would have just, some civil, we're going to be talking about civics. We're going to have some civil conversations with each other that last day. And we're not going to be looking at the history and the present only. We're going to be saying, hey, can what we're doing now affect the future? So we're going to be asking really big questions like that last day. So we're really looking forward to all the topics that we're going to cover.
I'm really excited to see how it all goes.
And again, I'm Miss Kelley.
I'm Miss Allen, and thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching.